I am Tista from Cloud Tailor, and today I'll be introducing you to our fashion designers.
I'll start with the infinity drape. I'll show you how it is gonna go from here. So from the simple drape, you can just take the pallu and pleat it first. So I'll be pleating it. So the pleat width or anything, you can take it as per your comfortability, whichever thickness that you want. If you're comfortable with the smaller pleat, you can have a smaller pleat. But if you want a thicker pleat on the shoulder, you can do that as well. So I'm going with the medium thickness of the pleat and just over the shoulder like this. And it's a very simple drape which you can try anytime. A little end of the pallu, what you can do is you can just take it to the front and tuck it in there, which will create a ruffled effect on the sides of your saree, and you can see there's this look that you get. And also what you can do is you can style it up with a belt, or if you have a brooch or something, you can maybe put it here. Since it's a plain saree, you can just put a brooch here and add a belt on it, so to highlight the look. I'll just show you with the belt on. So this is
Hi guys, this is Chandrika from Cloud Tailor, fashion designer. So we have got a few questions about the saree draping, so I would be addressing those questions. So the question number one, suggest saree draping style for Indo-Western look. Yeah, so coming to that, when you have to go for Indo-Western, so you always have to mix up a Western piece in your outfit, such as dupattas, not a very typical Indian dupatta though. So you can go for trendy dupattas, you can go for a pair of jackets, blazers. So such things would help you in understanding a little more about Indo-Western looks. Yeah. So another question we have here: simple ways to drape sari for 9 to 5 work. Yeah. So coming to this part, so you can get a ready-to-wear sari that's a pre-pleated or a pre-stitched sari you can call, and you can definitely and always get it at Cloud Tailor. So right now the drapes currently that we have in the trend. So those are two things. One is a two-piece draping, another is a three-piece draping. So usually people are bored of wearing just the sari and the drape. So you can always pair it up in a two parts. So having a lehenga kind of a drape with the two pieces, and also you can always add a layer on top of your sari such as jackets, crop tops, or a long struts to enhance your look with a three-piece drape. So coming to ready-to-wear sari, we have two different styles essentially. So one would be a pre-pleated sari which comes with the pre-pleats ready for you to just tuck it in over your petticoat. So this we call as a pre-pleated sari. And next up we have a clip-on model where it's just like a wrap-around skirt which comes with all the pre-drapes, and also it comes with a petticoat underneath. So you need not worry about the shapewear that you're gonna wear. So you can just wrap it around your body and you can wear it. So it hardly takes a minute or so for you to drape it around your body. And the pre-pleated one is mostly for a traditional kind of a sarees where you want to enhance your look. So that's how the pre-pleated works, and the clip-on is most needed for 9 to 5 working hours for them. So the most needed question right now for all the cities is like in coming to summer, so you guys can go for light-weighted fabrics. So if you're looking for sophisticated look, you can always go for Mal cotton, Chanderi styles. Those are the available ones. And if you guys want to flaunt your style, in a trendy and cooler way, so you guys can always go for georgettes or chiffons.
Okay.
So now I'll be showing you a style where you can, if you want Indo-Western style, or if you're going for a cocktail party where the theme is Indo-Western or something like that, I think you can try this style on. Okay. So it's a basic pleating that is done first for her, and from here the pallu will be styled in a different way. take it around here and just go to the back.
Hi Sri Lakshmi, hi Pariha, hi Sindhuja, hello.
What you can do is you can just enhance it with a belt and you have it. And if you have a stylish blouse with a sleeveless or an in-cut sleeve blouse, you can match it up with this kind of sari. So you have a halter neck blouse which will come up till here, so that will also look good with such kind of trim. So you can go for a sleeveless sari for such trims because you already have this pallu around you. So sleeveless blouses will go much more with this.
Taranjit has commented nice drape. Thank you.
So in
Okay,
the same
moving
sari-
on to our next drape.
So in the same sari, I'll show you the Bengali drape.
Okay.
That is a very traditional drape in India where Bengalis use this drape. For this, the sari pallu, don't take it from the back like how we do it regularly. You can just put it on the shoulder directly instead of going around the wall. So you can do this. And from here on, just take the end of the pallu. And you can pin it to your blouse here. And this is a Bengali drape. So it's a very simple Bengali style drape. So you can just turn around and show it.
Again, Seema has commented all drapes are so nice. Thank you so much.
There's one more drape that is Gujarati style. That is also a very common style in Gujaratis that they drape the pallu, where you can just take the pallu on the shoulder from here and you can do this. So it's like a front pleated pallu.
So this is for our Gujarati audience who are watching us live today. I think this draping has a huge fan base, right? So Chandrika, we have few questions.
Sure.
Yeah, so you can start.
Okay. So the few more questions that we have got. This is specifically one of my favorite question, I would say. Girls with short height, what kind of draping will make them look longer? So when we talk about the heights, specifically there are a set of options where you can always make yourself look taller. So as you guys can see today, even me being here in this attire, so I am trying to look myself a little longer. So how I am able to do that? So the same technique you will have to work it out in your all your sarees also. So coming to the saree part, so there are two drape styles especially. One is a cowl draping. So when it comes to cowl draping, you get to see a lot of infinite drapes and flow in the sarees. So that's how you will make yourself elongated from the lower body part. But that, can anybody will be able to follow it? Yes, but you need this little trick. So coming to the trick. So when you wear a sari in that way, make sure your shapewear and also your petticoat that you guys would wear is slightly on a higher waist side, so that your torso from the waistline is a little longer than the usual shape and height. So that way you will be able to do it. And you also have one more option is all the westernized drapes. So when you come to westernized drapes, all these again comes into a higher waist level. So once you have it on a higher waist level, and also once you enhance your drape from your waistline, from the natural waistline till over down the hips. So when you capture this curve, so that's when you will be able to look taller in all the sarees. Especially, I would suggest a very flowy fabrics for this kind of drapes rather than a stiffer or a harder or thicker fabrics. So that way it will help you. Are there any specific materials or fabrics that work best for beginners to practice? Yeah, so let's say a lot of people right now, get a little hesitant to wear a saree just because it's a lot more time consuming process, draping. So if you have to run somewhere quickly, so it's a little elongated process and etc. So that way, for those kind of beginners who want to love the saree draping session, so I would say you guys to go ahead with the georgettes or cotton fabrics. So which be handy in your hand flows when you are draping it with your fingers. And also one more time, it's a reminder for you guys, if you're still struggling with the sarees, do opt for ready to wear saree with us at Cloud Tealer.
So moving on to our next drape with Joy and Richa.
So now I'll show you the dhoti draping style, which if you want a traditional sari, you can use a traditional sari, or if you want to notch it up a bit and use a fancy sari, you can do that too. You can drape it in either of the saris. So first, just make your sari into half. Drape it around and tie a knot in the center. Or if you have a pin, you can pin it up. So I'm just knotting it here. What you can do is, you can just take one end through the legs. And this, you can just pleat it up at the back. You can just pleat these like this and tuck it in at the back. So you have the pleatings like this, and you can do it in two ways. That is, one, I have pleated from the tucking area, and one, you can also pleat this end of the pallu also, or the tucking area.
Hi Pankaj, hi Kavita. Thanks for joining.
And the other end where the pallu is, I'll just pleat it up. And take it underneath again. we did was like this. Now I'm going to show you with the other end of the pleat. This is the blouse piece that's there with the saree. So I'll skip that and only drape the other end. After you stitch your blouse, that will be the same. This is the good side.
So this is the full drape. You can see. Okay, meanwhile, let's chit chat with Chandrika again, our fashion designer, Cloud Tailor. So, Chandrika, let's take few more questions, right?
So, here, how do I drape sari to look thinner? So, this is one of the quite opposite question of what I would actually be doing.
Exactly.
Yes. So, for this thing, rather than the regular petticoats, I would always suggest to people to go up with the shapewears. So, when you go for a body hugging shapewears, so that's how you'll enhance your body curves. So, that's when you'll be able to make yourself look a little snatched in a smarter way. And also, you get to see a lot of options in a close neck blouses which look all elegant, yet to make you guys, on a more, I would not say thinner, but I would say, more crisp way. So I would suggest you guys to go for little wider and broader necks, just to, make sure the body that you are covering up in the sari is always proportionated very, very equally. Okay, so that way it will help you guys and you will be able to be looking quite thinner, and you'll be able to look more and more crisp in the sarees. And also few more tips from that note, coming to the fabrics. So when you guys are going for a thicker fabrics, always ensure the sarees and the blouse necklines that you guys are complementing with are always according to the trendy patterns, but yet having a lot of detailing in terms of wide necks and deeper necks. And if you guys are going for a fancy fabric such as chiffons, georgettes or any other fabrics, ensure you guys are going for little more detailing with the back necks. So when you put a lot of effort on your back neck detailing, so that's when you'll be able to flaunt your style in the sari, and also it will snatch your body with these fabric chiffons, georgettes, and you'll be able to look more and more sleek and also crisp. When you guys want to look a little more crisp, so always make sure your pallu length is longer than the usual length. So usually we keep a lot of people seeing having the sari drape till the knee length. So along it till the mid calf length, so you will also look longer, and also you will be able to crisp your looks.
So yeah, over to you, Joy. Our fashion designer, Cloud Tailor, will be draping our customers. So yeah, welcome. Over to you, Joy.
So, our customer here, my name is Soma Mukherjee. I'm Mrs. Karnataka Naviti, Supermoon 2018.
Okay.
And people think only thin people can ramp, but then here I am. And I'm always enthusiastic about participation. And I wish everybody a happy Akshaya Tritiya.
A very big congratulations on your win, I must say. So yeah.
looking well framed and so I look happy and smiling. The sari will be good. So this is a Georgette sari with a silk stone, which you can use it for cocktail parties or evening functions. It's pretty lightweight and tank top. Yes, you can use a tank top or if you have like a
Hi Tamanna. Hi Megha.
So first strip that I'll show you is the infinity drip, and we'll style it for you with a belt. And you can just accessorize it with a belt. If you have a black belt with you, or if you guys have like a silver belt, or if you want to notch it up a bit and add color, you can do that as well. You can go for silvers, gold, or anything that will look well with this.
You can see she's looking beautiful, looking like a wow.
Yes.
Guys, if you have any questions to Joy, you can definitely ask, or you can DM us in our cloudtailor.in ID. We will be happy to answer. Okay, everyone. So I guess this calls for our session. I hope you have enjoyed the drapings, the tricks and tips from Chandrika, Cloud Tailor fashion designer, and also from Joy. She is also our fashion designer. Thank you very much for joining again. Thank you so much.